Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all doing well. And today, my friends, we're back with a live showdown here in Age of Empires 4 in the beta. And it's going to be English on English, and it shall be a naval duel. So it's a good time to practice, certainly one of my weak points. So let's go ahead and gather up the dreaded sheep and herd them here. Just kind of keep moving around. So the bell will ring here for a minute. Hopefully that'll be one of the first things they'll fix, but I will build a house, group those up. I know it kind of screws up my build order, but we got to do what we got to do. Heading back and across, let's get the house in the town hall, put them in a group, sheep you up, continue getting sheep workers. And we're going to go really, really hard in the lumber. I think my biggest mistake is I tech too fast in the aquatics maps, in the naval maps. And then from there, I just get out navy and just pretty much am resorted to like cheesing or all-inning or like these really funky tactics. So we're going to go for some map control and see what we can do in the navy. So exploring the island, it looks like we have 2 relics on our island. That's actually pretty nice. Oftentimes on these island maps, you might just have 1, but I'm more than happy to take 2 relics. Ooh, look at this. It's kind of a cool little alcove here from which I can... This actually seems like a map that's really good for a wonder victory. Like, if they can't get boats around, like, usually they can go all the way around the island. That's actually really nice. Okay, maybe we go for some wonder play here. Because maybe your wonder wall... All right. That was terrible. So let's keep moving. Let's keep moving into grooving. Yeah, see, they can... Okay, it looks like... Oh, is this like a cut off little isolated... No. It looks like they can go around the top. No, they can't. Very interesting. Okay, this map is going to be a little bit spicy. We could like set up a fishing economy back here and like be completely safe. That's actually quite neat. So the lumber is jamming. We're going to keep the workers going. We're going to get a port like very early so we can start producing fishing boats. And I think I'm going to actually do it back here. It's like really safe. Although the only problem is then, yeah, I give up like naval superiority. So it looks like there's a lot of fish down here. We have 2 fishing spots. So if we set up like right here, hopefully it won't destroy them. Sometimes if you set up your harbor too close, it does actually destroy the fish, which is certainly a tragedy. So yeah, we're not even going to mess with gold yet. I'm trying to learn from the mistakes of the past. Unless I wanted to go for like a Helm's Deep wonder type victory. I mean, I wonder how quickly you could really feasibly do that. If your opponent's not putting pressure on you, that's probably something I would test in single player to see how quick I can get a wonder out, like a whole strategy, and maybe do a video on it. In terms of like teching to the second age, you can do it in like 3.5-4 minutes with China pretty consistently. All right, so we got the porch, so let's go set this up here. I think that should be fine, that positioning. England could also go for early farms. We could set them up around like the town hall or something like that. They do have reduced cost farms. So, you know, man, all sorts of options here, all sorts of options. We'll get the forestry upgrade. We're just going to go really, really hard in the lumberjacking here and keep these guys farming sheep. So, yeah, and we're not going to need them as the sheep as much once we get the fishing stuff going. We can also transfer them down here, set up a hunting camp up here. A lot of great options here on ye old map. All right, so you guys keep hammering. Looks like we've got a lot of workers in the business. I think it might be time here. So we have 6 on lumber at the moment. They're doing pretty well. We might want to switch in to start getting some gold so we can tech to the next age. So let's go ahead and set up a mining camp here. Get you going there. And come on, Doc. Finish it up. You get a fishing boat, and you can also become a fisherman. A fisherwoman. I couldn't quite tell from the distance there. Got a lot of workers queued up. Gonna have you guys head up to gold right now. We got 9, 6, and then we'll get like maybe 3 or 4 on gold. And we'll just keep pumping out fishing boats now. That's all we're gonna do. Although we do need a house, which of course I'm the king of supply blocks, so I feel like everybody says that. You know, they're like when they start playing RTS games again. Supply block's one of the easiest things to do to yourself. All right, turn in the lumber. We have workers going up there. We have another house being built, and houses should probably be built on the back of the map, honestly, just like back there. This is like kind of valuable real estate by your town hall, so this will probably be the last one I'll do in that spot. Food economy is good. We're at 290, which is, I would say, pretty strong for this point in the game. We'll get another boat. Keep the fishing going, and now we just need to wait till we get 200 gold, and a couple additional workers should do the trick there. So more is being turned in. We could even start getting some farms. England does get reduced cost farms. They only cost 37, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, man, it's good. It's going all right. It's going all right. Let's get another fishing boat. Just keep pumping out the gems. Can we build warships at tier 1? No, we need the feudal age for that. Okay, that makes sense. So we need 200 Gs to get the longbows. It is a mirror match, so our opponent could be doing something relatively similar. Maybe they, you know, because this is actually, it's like 10:05 right now, and I thought the beta would end right now. I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to finish this game, but this is kind of cool. We're able to get that going. Maybe they extended the stress test a little bit for all of us addicts here. So hunting camp, we could definitely set that up. I think we'll take these workers and go do that as soon as we can. Once we get a couple more turn-ins here, once these other 4 workers turn in, they can start building the great longbow building over here. All right, so we're moving it back and set it up. We'll do the council hall. Abbey of Kings heals units, but it's not like super useful. Yeah. All right, let's do this, and we can get you guys on here, you on here, and the rest of you can come down here and set up a hunting camp. Nope, we don't want the boar. The boar is like, he's pretty tough. The boar is no easy foe. Could do an early scout to go see where he's at. Go see what the islands look like. This is a map with 2 sacred sites, so we could go for a sacred victory where we secure the island, because I'm pretty sure on this one, they're both on the same island, or at least on the one I played earlier they were. There was 2 sacred sites like back to back, and it was really brutal. Like whoever got control of that island early really yielded not yielded, but got a pretty big advantage there. All right, so let's get to the back of the map, build some houses back there, because we're about to be supply blocked again, so this mighty English peasant is going to be hustling. I don't think we can build like right against it, can we? No, we have to build like sort of against the back there. Okay, so he got feudal age, so that means he's not like macroing as hard as me, so my build is probably a little bit greedy. Let's get a fishing boat, go scout what he's up to. Our food economy should be bumping right now. We're at 230, but this camp hasn't even kicked in yet. That was just from the fish. And the abbey is underway. Okay, so we got some more supply. Do we set up another port here to get like our navy really going? Probably not a bad idea. We could set up one like right here. Yeah. Because we are going to be playing a naval game this time. Yeah, let's keep this going. Really, navy just comes down to who's getting a better wood economy. So we're just going to like literally focus everything on that. All right, so let's go scout the map. Just see what the island situation looks like in the middle. We can get another house back here. Pull you back. Gold is going. Everything seems to be going somewhat smooth at this point. Can't quite get warships, but when our 2 ports do finish, we can put them in group 5. We will start producing double arrow ships. All right, so we found an island here. See, I don't know where the sacred sites are. Let's see if we could like circle around it. Oh, it looks like, yeah, okay. Man, it's so hard to like, I'm gonna have to scout these islands. You can go for like full naval, just like incursions. England's actually pretty good at doing like naval rushes, where you just take longwomen on like a ship and land, but considering he's England also, it's like, I don't think it's gonna be quite as effective. And feudal age is coming pretty darn late. Now we need to get some stone and do our best. A lot of fish out there. A lot of fish in the sea. Isn't that an expression? Do we just like stop building this right now? It's pretty funny. Classic stuff. Our lumber is going. And let's go ahead and get the lumber upgrade so we can just really be the Punishers. Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, so we are in the next stage. Now we can start getting some warships, because if we don't, our opponent's just going to butter our bread for free. Which, you know, you can't let them butter the bread for free. Certainly not good. All right, workers, you guys need to get on lumber. We got 14 here, and then we got a couple on stone too. So we need to get enough for an expansion. We could even just do an expansion on our main base here. What is this, a galley already? See, yeah, he's already got galleys coming my way, so good thing I'm producing some myself. I'll only need 1 galley to really hold him back. So how much is it? 180, 180. Our gold really is hurting, so let's get some workers on gold. Yeah, we're gonna need gold to produce the galleys. All right, fishing boat, you do your thing. Looks good. Do we want to produce some English longwomen on the shores? Probably not a bad idea to get a couple, just so they can help in the naval conquest. Let's start shooting. We should get the first shot. We also have the advantage of healing because we are close to our own harbor, so he will be forced back. Yes, good. Okay, I think this is probably where the sacred sites are. Let's see if we can like sail around and see. Because now we need to produce like constant galleys. Longbowmen, we just want a couple in case he lands. You know, decides to get a little bit crazy on us here. Stone is going. We got the double axe. This looks like a great island up here, but I don't know if it's where the sacred sites are, which is kind of annoying. I guess I don't want to waste money on a transpo ship is the problem. Yep, he's building houses. Everything looks fine there. Gold is underway. We're getting old stone. And you guys just keep making warships. Like, I feel like you like have to constantly produce warships. Like, if you don't... Yeah, see, he's getting a lot of warships here. But the one good thing that we can do is that we can repair from the coast. So this galley hopefully will come out soon. We don't have enough gold to get another one right now. But thankfully he's not pressing in. We can also pull our longbowmen from the shore and have them help. So in terms of like defense, yeah, he's being kind of forced back here. The longbowmen are hustling. If he gets too close, they can help. Yep, no problem. We got a lot on gold now. Let's go ahead and get another port up on the top. Keep the ships coming. And yeah, he's going to get back. If we have the healing advantage, I don't think he's going to want any of that. Reduce the cost of ships, probably worth it for the long run. It's only 10%, but they are expensive, so the resources do add up. All right, so we found another warship of his. We have warships of our own on the way. Now we need to continue to macro and lumber. Pull a couple from gold, not as important. And a transport ship will go here, and we'll set up an expansion up on the top. So stone, do we want to keep focusing on stone? I don't know. The galleys, 180, man. It's hard. It's hard to expand and keep up with like his naval pressure. Although we could just get the longbows on the coast and really rely on them. Yeah, it's going to be tough. We have a lot of our economy banked in the food from the fishing as well, so that kind of like does tie us down there a little bit. All right, so transport ship's coming. That's going to be our glorious expansion. We'll take a handful of workers up there. And if that is the one with the sacred site, there might be one sacred site on both, on the top and bottom, which certainly changes the dynamic of the battle quite a bit. But you know what? Maybe we just expand here. I mean, we could just expand like right next to this, for example, and really get a crazy good lumber economy here. But, you know, this island will eventually run out of resources. So, yeah, I feel like we want to... Yeah, he's going to have a big navy. He's going to have a real big navy here. Transport ship, 2 and 3. Grab a couple of you. I think we're okay. We got the longbows. I could get an outpost with cannons on the coast as well at some point. Let's set you up and go scout the islands and do our best. So we're going to go for macro here. Go for late game. Let's drop you off. Could build an outpost on the shore. Let's see how far up we can get it here. Probably right there. We can upgrade that. So I think we're about ready to go to the next age too, which I should have done a while ago. Acts as a town center. So let's go ahead and do this. And set it up back here. Yeah, we can set it up right there. Very good. Stone workers, get on that. Now he's got a galley checking us out. Thankfully, he just barely missed this. And we can set up another expansion here. So we're going to have like 3 bases. This is going to be some wild shit. All right, looks good. Now we could just keep macroing up. Keep producing English longbowmen. Get them in group 1. Kind of park them right here. Yeah, so a little bit late on the tech. I'm playing with my sound off right now. I just got tired of wearing headphones, to be completely honest. So I did miss the sound that told me, but yeah, he just got Castle Age. Like, we're not that far behind him, honestly. He's gonna start getting better warships, but I feel like our eco could really take off. We could even do what Palpatine did in the new Star Wars movie and just have this like Doom fleet assemble, like from the north, and then like invade him. All right, let's get the longbows to shoot. Got a lot of food. Can get the blacksmith now. Able to force back his boat. Longbows are really good at defending the shores. I'm sure that's historically accurate to an extent, right? All right, so how's the town hall coming here? England certainly can expand pretty quickly with all this business. Keep the lumber workers happy. Build another lumber mill there. And I can reach you. I think I can still reach him there, even if he's out that far. And cool. Let's get you on gold, or actually here and then gold. I like gold. Okay, now he's gonna pull forward and try and snipe my dudes. Those damn boats, man, causing problems. Okay, there is a sacred site here. I think there's only one, though. Let's go explore the island. And do we assemble the Palpatine fleet now? Maybe we do. Let's get another dock. A new age begins. So yeah, we're not even that far behind him, really. Yeah, let's get you guys on wood. Woodworkers, and you guys on gold. And now we need to start like booming out Navy, because otherwise we're just going to lose. So let's get Hulks. Let's get the extra ballista. Because with the expansion, we should be able to outpace him in terms of, yeah. Oh my god, this is the one with 2 sacred sites. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. I mean, or do we just ignore Navy and say, hey man, you know what? You do your Navy thing. We're just gonna like take this whole island and just cackle. I think we need Navy to like control the shores there too. So we could build a priest here. This is really spicy for sure. Okay, I think we have a plan. We'll get the Hulks, and we'll use stone to build fortifications on that island up north, and then we just live long and prosper. Yeah, so let's get an outpost here on the back. That'll allow us to defend that. Longbows are just trolling here. And we're getting some Hulks, but I have a feeling his Navy's going to be a little bit better, but I think if we just keep capitalizing on our triple expansion, the English triple expansion, we should be fine. I don't know if we need to go to the next stage. We can get some ranged upgrades for our longbows, who will be valiantly defending the island here. Do we have space for military infrastructure? Not really. This is the only problem with this island here. It's really, really tight in space. So even getting a keep here is going to be hard. Yeah, we could like have them demolish the trees, obviously, but that's gonna take some time. All right, the fleet is gathering, the enemy fleet. Let's keep our hulks coming. I'd like to contest that because it's going to take a while for this to get in full effect here. Okay, he's sailing in with his fleet. Let's pull back. We have multiple hulks coming. Get a spring-vault emplacement. Get the fishing ships over here. What does his fleet look? Oh, his fleet isn't even that scary. Shit. I was like expecting this like dread fleet to be coming out, but I mean we have like boats that are just as strong. I think we even have a better fleet. Okay, one ship is down. He's gonna get some focus fire, so we just gotta micro our boats if we can. Let's get the hulks popping out. And we're about to get a ballista emplacement on that tower there, which should give us some pretty good punch. Yeah, here we go. It's about to finish. Perfect. So now it's going to be shooting out at him. Pulling back here. We got another boat here. All right, so this is rapidly starting to go quite well for us. The Royal English Navy. Let's get the sail upgrade so we can actually chase him down a little bit. Yeah, buddy. All right, and we got the sacred sites. You know what? I feel confident enough that I'm going to start capturing these. It will kind of set the alarm bell in his head, but I think it's worth it. Okay, very good. So once we get a couple more hulks, we can press in and go after him. I keep thinking there's like some scary invasion going on up there, but it's just his harassing boat, which is pretty funny. All right, looks good. You guys build those houses. Population capacity reached. The classic supply block of doom. Get these workers, get back on the fish, and you guys can get on the gold. And now I think it's about time to set up some farms as well. All right, we'll start by setting up a farm situation here. Cool. How much do we have for a keep? We need to get a keep on this island. It's mega important. Okay, so we can get one over here. Should do the trick. We should have enough on stone to get another one up soon. So let's go ahead and transition more to stone, get the upgrades there. And let's sail across. How's our Hulk fleet doing? Yeah, it's pretty nasty. With the speed upgrades too, we should have a pretty big advantage. All right, let's go for the other sacred site. Let's go ahead and fortify this one. And then we can go ahead and just build a bunch of outposts here. In the meantime, outposts, we can fortify them with stone and just get ballista emplacements on them. All right, let's push them. English longbows. Let's go see if we can finish you off. And the priest, he's converting, which is nice. Do we have any relics here on this site? We actually do. Cool, let's grab the relic. Hate when it's behind the tree like that. Can't quite click on it. It's really annoying. It's okay, we'll get back to it. All right, so we got some naval battles going. Yep, he surrendered. GG. Yeah, because we got both sacred sites and we had keeps there. He had pretty much no chance. We also secured naval dominance. All right, well, hopefully you guys enjoyed that one. It was a short one, but it was a sweet one. We got the triple expand. We probably, I would imagine, had a pretty big advantage. And we secured the island with keeps in the north, and that was pretty much all she wrote for our opponent there. So looking at the statistics, okay, he had a better military. I had a far better economy, but he had better technology. So really, I just had an eco advantage. And also, I think the eco advantage would have led to a better military and better technology down the road. So yeah, that's it. English Royal Navy duel. We'll see you guys back with more soon. And that is it for now. Take care.